Bout, and now is being introduced by ring announcer Frank Shane. So Leon Spinks, who a moment ago was categorized by Michael as a young man with a big mouth, trying to help his brother out here today.
It was a great embrace before we put him on camera that lasted a minute.
And Leon congratulates and wishes Yaqui Lopez success.
Maybe not success, wishes him well.
After today. And here is Yaqui Lopez, 28 years old, born in Zacatecas, Mexico. Now lives in Stockton, California, 51-10. He won 31 by knockout. And Yaqui has his family with him. That's his wife, Bino, and little Yaqui, who is 3 years old, one of 3 children in the Lopez family.
The doctors and attendants are ringside, the chief physician.
And that is the father-in-law of Yaqui Lopez, Jack Cruz, matchmaker and boxing promoter in California, who is now Yaqui's manager and has guided him right through his boxing career. Michael Spinks, who has won 14 out of 14, 11 by knockout. He's the only 1976 U.S. Olympic gold medalist to remain undefeated as a pro. He won his Olympic title as a middleweight. That group includes Brother Leon, Sugar Ray Leonard, Howard Davis, Leo Randolph. In Spinks' last fight this past August, knocked out David Conti in the 8th round. Conti ranked 2nd in the British Commonwealth. Spinks rated 4th by the WBA, 5th by the WBC. And the introduction of Michael Spinks. Lopez ranked 6th by both the WBC and the WBA. And a win for Spinks should certainly put him in position for a mandatory defense for either the WBA or WBC title. The referee is Vinny Ranoni out of Secaucus, New Jersey. Only the referee can stop the bout as we listen in.
Or not. In case of a knockdown, I'll put you in a neutral corner. Stay there, even if I reach the count of 8. I'll call you out the box. Are there any questions? Shake hands and good luck.
Referee Vinny Ranoni. The judges are Eva Shane and Richard Murray. And the scoring will be round by round by the referee and the 2 judges. Michael Spinks in the black trunks. Yaqui Lopez in the green. And we're underway, round 1, scheduled for 10 between these 2 light heavyweights.
Michael just threw out a very heavy jab, just sort of to say this is what's in store. He wants to establish himself early. He wants to establish the jab early so that Yaqui just doesn't come on.
Mike Spinks, generally regarded as the best fighter in the Spinks family, much smoother boxer than Leon.
Much smoother, much steadier also. He's not erratic like Leon. He is always in control.
Bertie, the question has been that early inactivity that you talked about.
It could have been disastrous to another fighter, but it came early in his career where he got over it. Yaqui just put in a thundering body shot, which he's going to have to do if he gets to get Michael down off his toes.
Lopez is a slugger, likes to throw bombs. Has speed, good left jab. However, on the other hand, he is a bleeder, and that has cost him in the past.
That, of course, is one of the primary concerns of his corner in this fight, because he's facing a man with a rapier-like jab who can open you up. Yaqui's brow looks like a...
Yaqui on the attack here in round 1, and we're halfway through.
Well, you can look for that in any Yaqui Lopez fight. You can look for that all 3 minutes of every round, because Yaqui just goes forward. As I was saying, his brow is all cut up. It looks like a World War I battlefield, just trenches and moats there, waiting to be broken open. Michael's not known to start very fast. Michael Spinks sort of picks up speed in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round.
And we're certainly seeing that right here. Combination thrown by Alvaro Yaqui Lopez.
3 very, very hard hooks to the midsection that landed, all of them, right on the target. Michael did not block any of those with his elbows.
We are live on NBC Sports World. Marv Albert and NBC's boxing consultant, Dr. Bertie Pacheco. Spinks throwing the jab. This is round 1 action from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Lopez with the right hand that was smothered by Spinks. Good combination by Lopez.
Lopez, the aggressor, as he figures to be, pressuring, driving him against the ropes. That's his fight. He wants to punish Spinks. He said that in the interviews, and he's doing it this first round.
And we are final seconds, round 1. And they're ending with a flurry.
Shell, fire, and ice.
Brother Michael on round 2. Michael Spinks in the black and Yaqui Lopez in the green. Ring Magazine has Spinks ranked 4th this month, Lopez 6th in the light heavyweight division. Round 1 to Yaqui Lopez.
Definitely. Spinks has opened this round with some very hard jabs, which has gotten Yaqui's forehead red already.
Spinks has proven to be a world-class fighter despite his relative inexperience as a pro. This only his 15th professional fight. He blames the inactivity on a knee injury, also on his attempts to straighten out Brother Leon. He said that kept his hands full. I don't know. That time Spinks able to land on Lopez, who tried to counter.
Lopez following his game plan of driving Spinks to the rope and battering him to the body when he gets to the ropes. Of course, Spinks' plan is to make him pay for that as he starts coming in. So far, both men have exchanged heavy leather with no visible effect.
And we'll be hearing from Leon Spinks right throughout the fight. That time combination by Lopez. Able to cash in.
Lopez right hand getting in that combination. Drove Spinks back. We're definitely going to see what makes Michael Spinks tip in this fight, because he's up against a terrible opponent. He is strong and he is determined. Spinks threw a dynamite right hook that missed by centimeters, but it missed. That's all that counts.
Michael Spinks in the black, Yaqui Lopez in the green, and we have a minute remaining.
And we have a great fight. So far, it looks like Yaqui is absolutely not intimidated, and he's coming on. This is truly a crossroad fight. This is character building time. The excitement is mounting here in the hall because they sense that Yaqui is determined and out to get his 5th chance at the championship.
3 times Lopez won 15 rounds for the title, lost a tough one to John Conti back in '76. And 2 highly disputed decisions at the hands of Victor Galindez, and of course the tremendous brawl against the WBC champ Matthew Saad Muhammad.
Well, Yaqui's really fighting very, very well. He certainly lost nothing in that fight. What he said was exactly right. He gave the punishment. He didn't take it. He just wore out.
Well, second round coming to a conclusion, and we'll be back in a moment. Jersey Joe Walcott at ringside. He is the commissioner of the New Jersey State Athletic Commission. As we go to round 3, it's Michael Spinks in the black trunks, Yaqui Lopez in the green. And what's the Bertie Pacheco scorecard for the first 2?
So far, I have Yaqui ahead. Michael Spinks' corner, Nelson Bryson, McCall, and Georgie Benton have sent him out to take charge this round. They said, you're letting it slip away those first 2 rounds. Now start taking charge.
Lopez, his usual aggressive self, and thus far it has paid off. Spinks able to get in, and he hurt Lopez. Yaqui able to recover.
Well, I sent Michael out to go to work, and Michael's gone to work. But it's not so easy with Yaqui Lopez. He'll stand there with you. This is what Yaqui wants, toe-to-toe. It's in his favor.
us a double hook a moment ago. Tremendous combination by Lopez.
Tremendous action right above us. There's a little nick on Yaqui Lopez's face as they trade evenly.
We're halfway through round 3. Lopez ahead over the first 2 rounds. And for Spinks, his best showing just moments ago.
Those devastating body shots of Yaqui are slowing Michael up. Just when Yaqui gets started.
All right, brother Leon Spinks again urging his brother on.
It can't help Michael because he's getting those thudding body shots. There's another one, and that one was below the belt. He's going under, he's going over, he's mixing them up. What a veteran fighter Yaqui Lopez is. He's showing everything today. He's on the offensive. He's taking the last half of this round.
Good left by Lopez. Right hand delivered by Spinks. We are scheduled for 10. This is round 3. And it's been a punch-up.
It can't possibly go 10.
Again, Lopez connecting on Spinks. With time running down here in round 3, Lopez continues to go to the body.
It's that non-stop pressure that we spoke of. He just won't quit. Michael's got to think of some way to move away from that.
Final seconds, 3rd round.
For a small cut that's beginning to open up. Benito Casey, Joe Guzman, and Hank Paracal have been working feverishly over his eye. It doesn't look like much right now, but with him, you can't tell.
It is over the left eye. And as we mentioned earlier, and those of you who have followed the course, Spinks was able to land, but not the full impact.
It was a great right hand.
And a left hand by Spinks. And a double left by Spinks.
Spinks senses this is coming, getting away from him, and he's got established mastery.
Tremendous combination by Spinks.
Michael standing toe-to-toe. That can be very, very dangerous for Yaqui Lopez.
And you're watching Yaqui's wife and son take it in. Michael Spinks with excellent combinations to the head of Yaqui Lopez here in round 4 with 1 minute gone by. The voice behind us is that of Leon Spinks. And Spinks goes to the body. He's been going upstairs and downstairs.
He's throwing everything he's got. It may be too early in the fight to do this kind of desperate fighting. Yaqui doesn't know how to stop. He'll go the whole 10 like this.
And he does have the cut over the left eye and is a bleeder.
And it's character building time, as we say time and again.
Minute and a half remaining. Round 4. So Spinks, who started slowly, has come on with a rush starting in round 3 and now here in round 4.
And he's breaking up Yaqui Lopez. He's got several small cuts, but Yaqui comes on. There's a whole series of punches, all of which are landing on Michael Spinks. You got to say this for young Spinks. He can really take a punch.
Next time Lopez not able to connect. No doubt it. Less than a minute remaining. Round 4. It has been a slugfest right through.
And Leon hollering, take it to him, brother. Take it to him. Both men temporarily exhausted. Both men have stopped to sort of look at each other and say, you want to keep this going like this? And they do, because they're going to have to go at each other full speed to win.
And again, combinations by both.
Beautiful combinations by Michael Spinks, who's beginning to find the range. But Yaqui doesn't know.
Yaqui Lopez rallies here late in round 4. Oh, what a slugfest, and Spinks was hurt just a moment ago with round 4 coming to a conclusion. Yaqui Lopez is in the green, Michael Spinks in the black. We're live on NBC Sports World. It's been another big day here on NBC. The KC Royals evening up the World Series at 2 apiece by beating the Phillies 5-3. Tomorrow, both football and World Series baseball on NBC. Check your local listings. Game number 5 coming up between the Kansas City Royals and the Philadelphia Phillies. And what a battle it's been here at Convention Hall in Atlantic City. Marv Albert and the fight doctor, Freddie Pacheco. And we are watching along with you Michael Spinks, 25 years old, against the veteran Yaqui Lopez out of Stockton, California.
Spinks has dominated this round so far. He started out very, very strong. He's landed some very hard punches. He's slowly breaking up Yaqui's face. However, that's the way all the rounds have started, and then Yaqui comes on.
That right hand did not connect. Break! And the referee, Vinny Rainoni, with a rare break. That's the kind of action we've had.
He's hardly had to do any work. He's an excellent referee. A piece of cotton just flew out of Yaqui Lopez's ear.
Left hand by Lopez.
Lopez throws punches like a seasoned pro that he is, 2 and 3 in bunches. He doesn't throw one at a time. And that's causing Spinks a lot of trouble.
You and I recall the brawl telecast on NBC Sports World. Lopez and James Scott, the Railway State Prison. And of course, Lopez in that classic with Matthew Saad Muhammad this past summer.
Spinks has just said something to the referee. He thumbed me in the eye, he said. He's blinking because he can't see good out of one eye. And he hollered at the referee.
And Lopez able to take advantage with a left hook and then the right hand. A minute left. Round 5 with left by Spinks.
Lopez has tiny cuts over his eyes, both eyes, and on the bridge of his nose. They're not big yet. They're not a question yet, but they are opening up. In the meantime, Spinks has taken the beginning round, and now here comes Yaqui again. Spinks desperately needs to take this round. He is behind. If he's going to pull this fight out, he's going to have to start winning rounds.
Right hand by Spinks. And we have 15 seconds left in the 5th round. Seconds of the round.
Benito, Casey, and Joe Guzman working feverishly on the cuts. They've got an ice bag going on the lumps and bumps. The referee has just come over and said, take some of that Vaseline off. There's too much Vaseline on there. But in all, they're doing a masterful job on the cuts. Great corner work.
And apparently Mike Spinks is all right, as you mentioned. He claimed that he took a thumb in the eye. They're attending to the right eye of Spinks. This is round 6. How do you have it so far?
Well, I think Yaqui's ahead, no question. It's been an even round. Spinks took the last. Now comes the time when the endurance is at stake. Can an old veteran like Yaqui last? Yaqui's an incredible punching machine. Have you ever seen anything like this, Alba, where he just doesn't quit punching?
And Michael Spinks looking.
He got him.
Lopez. And Lopez is hurt. And Spinks looks to put him away. Lopez trying to hang on.
The referee doing a tremendous job of breaking him up. No doubt about it. Yaqui's in trouble.
We're in round 6 and Lopez looking to make it back. Able to land with the left hook. Now if that connected, it would have been all over.
That's that experience. He tied him up. Oh, he keeps getting thumbed.
Spinks complained last round that he was thumbed in the right eye.
He's getting thumbed, but he doesn't know what to do about it, and complaining to the referee doesn't help.
We're midway through round 6. Jarring blows thrown by Mike Spinks.
Spinks, no question, is finding the range with clean shots. But Yaqui just comes back. He looks like he's cutting them out. There's blood on both cheeks. There's blood on the mouth. There's blood over both eyes and on the nose.
Hand by Spinks. Now 1 minute left. 6th round. We're scheduled for 10. A matchup of light heavyweights. Michael Spinks in the black. Yaqui Lopez in the green. And after a slow start, Michael Spinks has come on strong.
And Yaqui is taking some awful shots and still stands there. Frantic action right above us. A lot of give and take there.
Combinations by both Lopez and Spinks. And now the referee, Vinny Ranoni, breaks the fighters. So we're winding down 6th round from Atlantic City, New Jersey. I don't think too many folks thought there would be a round 7. But this is round 7 with Michael Spinks in the black unloading on Yaqui Lopez in the green. And looking to end it right here. Right hand by Spinks.
Yaqui's in trouble.
Spinks looking to conclude matters here. Michael Spinks putting Yaqui Lopez down. Some 30 seconds in. Round 7. Lopez says he's all right. Does not look it.
He's got a long way to go. He
It's
doesn't
down again. And that could do it. It's all over.
It's over.
Vinny Ranoni.
It's over, and Michael Spinks has done it. He's come from behind, and he has proven that he is definitely championship material.
So, 1 minute into round 7. Michael Spinks with the most significant victory of his career, taking out the veteran Yaqui Lopez. As you look at the Lopez family, and well, that's tough to take in from ringside, but of course Yaqui Lopez has been through the wars. A record now at 51-11, and he has been at the other end of it some 31 times by knockout. This only the 4th time that Lopez has been stopped, and here's how Michael Spinks did it. Right hand by Lopez. And another right hand by Spinks. And that is Lopez going down for the first time. And then he was put down once again. So Michael Spinks continues his unbeaten string. This is 15th professional bout, and he has won all 15, 12 now by